Today we're going to be talking about our faction favorites from Mythic Legions. So we're going to go through each of the factions. Jordan and I are going to pick out who our favorite characters are. Maybe we have them, maybe we don't have them when we wish we did. But we're going to go through each of the factions and just kind of have a fun look at Mythic Legions today. Roll the intro. Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Strong Collectors Podcast. I'm your host Dakota, here with my co-host Jordan, and today, like I said, we are talking Mythic Legions. We're going to be going through all the factions, picking out our favorite characters, but before we do, like you may have seen already in our last quick update, shirts are now available. Our winner will be sent a shirt if they haven't already. I'm not sure when this will air. It might already be on the way to them. But if you want to get your Strong Collectors shirt, you can head to the link in the description down below and pick it out. So I'm wearing a large right now. If you're on video, you can see what's happening here. Maybe I'll post some pictures standing modeling. I did turn down being a model twice. I like to tell people that. That's a true story. Don't know why I did that. I probably should have actually.
You chose a much more rewarding and difficult path.
Yes.
Of being an action figure podcast.
Very true. But if you have other hopes and desires for merchandise from the Strong Collectors, don't you worry. We have got our wives hard at work on making some more action figure t-shirts. Trying not to push them too
just
hard.
Toiling away by candlelight
Yep.
every night, just sewing it.
Because we want to get some cool, fun shirts like we do. Like I want to get like a substantial shirt. I want to get a picture of like sniffing action figures. I think those would be funny. So there's more merch to come, but for right now, you can tide yourself over with just the regular Strong Collector logo shirt. Anyway, are you ready to talk some factions, Jordan?
I'm ready.
All right, so I
feel like we haven't done a big dive into Legions for a little bit.
Yeah, it's about time.
We have before, so I'm ready for it.
All right, so I think what we're gonna do is like I'll share my screen. We're gonna be on Source Horseman. We're just gonna go down in the same order that the factions are listed, starting at the top and then working our way down. So the rules here. You're pretty you're into Mythic Legions, but you're not like head first dove in. You're buried yourself. You're
right,
and you don't know the markets so well.
Yeah.
So I think that's good because I think some people may be skewed by knowing like, oh, this figure is super rare. It's $500.
Okay, yeah.
Where you kind of see them all on a level playing field where you're not like hunting these things down constantly, where you know the prices as well.
Yeah, I really don't have much knowledge of the value of most.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I would definitely ask you for sure if I was like, hey, is this a good deal? Because I've seen lots for sale, and I'm like, that could be good. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Like, this one looks cool. So maybe that's kind of exactly what.
Maybe I'll tell you if your favorites
for,
are going to be hard for you to track down, or if you should go buy it now because it's super cheap. Well, not that any of them are super cheap, but you know what I mean.
Right.
So yeah, we'll try to pick like maybe a favorite, or if there's like an honorable mention, you're trying to decide between a couple.
Right.
We're not going to be super strict on this, but all right, I'm going to share my screen for Source Horseman, so you can follow along with us if you'd like. Also, I think what we're going to start out with is, Jordan, you're going to be required to name the factions. Like, you have to read the factions off to us, because that was a lot of comments I got before. I got people DMing me saying that they really liked the last solo show I did, trying to listen to me pronounce the names of these characters. They thought it was hilarious because I did a bad job on some of them, apparently. And I think you're going to do it.
Wait, what show was that?
That was the All-Star 6 voting.
Oh, okay.
So I did a bad job. I know you're going to do a worse job because you don't listen to the podcasts as much as I do. Because I'll listen to like Jeremy when he does his like live streams, or I'll listen to the Mythic Legions podcast, but you don't really listen to you don't really do a lot of YouTube stuff. You just listen to the Strong Collectors. But anyway.
I live in an echo chamber.
All right.
There's only one voice I need, and it's yours, Dakota.
Excellent. Well, let's start out with the first faction, Jordan. What do we have?
The army of Okay, you corrected me, but I think initially I said Leodicious.
No, that's how it actually is. I can't remember
No,
what you even...
Leodicious.
Yes.
I said Leodicious.
You did.
Leodicious. Kind of looks like it says Seuss.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Army of Seuss. Oh boy.
All right, so we're getting into the Army of Leodicious. Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first with a favorite?
Okay, let me just scan. I kind of like Deltigar the Destroyer.
Okay.
Deltigar? Deltigar.
I think you're probably right the first time, Deltigar.
All right. I think he looks the most barbarian-y up my alley. Ooh, the Iron Knight's kind of cool. And the Knight Builder.
Yeah.
Faustia. Is she like a demon person?
Faustia?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Why do you think she's a demon?
Okay, well, Faust. That's like the Faustian lore. It's he was the guy who had. There's the story where Mephistopheles offers his soul to Faust in exchange for like he gets his soul, but he gets long life, and it's kind of the Faustian bargain is always like a deal with the devil type thing.
Interesting. So, no, I don't know.
But these guys seem to know the lore, so I figured that would be a reference. But
yeah, if Jordan is speaking the truth, let us know in the comments. I'm interested because I don't know that for sure.
Yeah. Attila Leosir. He looks like he might have too much stuff on him, but
I don't disagree with you. I kind of think the same. I like especially this number 2 version, or the.
They did way too much.
Yeah, I mean it's cool. I would probably actually take these shoulder pauldrons off.
I think you should leave reference for you.
Oh, I don't remember that one.
Carl Havoc.
I like this shield. All right. So which one are you going with?
Deluxe Gladiator is kind of good. Does he have other heads?
Deluxe Gladiator? No, that's the only head you get with him.
Or is he just okay?
I'm
saying I pick. Oh, okay.
All right, go ahead.
So it's like Jordan, you get one of these figures.
Yeah. Dang. If you have to have like a really close second, you can name that one too.
Can I see? Is the Deltagar a little better?
Deltagar. So he comes with alternate heads. So that's his Spartan head, or there's this head.
That head's a little goofy, but you could probably get a cooler head and stick it on him. I kind of like the Spartan head.
You going with Deltagar as your favorite?
Yeah, on. Let's hop back.
All right.
Is the knight kind of just as is?
The Iron Knight?
The Knight Builder, or the Iron Knight.
Okay.
Sam would like the Iron Knight.
So this one comes with a bunch of stuff. You get the extra torso, shields, head, lots of weapons.
Okay. Yeah. I'm not... Okay, let me see the top row one more time. I'm probably going to go with... Tito down just a little bit. Oh, I kind of overlooked Vetus. He looks kind of cool. Ooh, he does look... Ooh! Vetus looks very cool. He kind of looks like Iron Man.
Yeah, kind of.
You know, I'm gonna walk out of the store with Vetus.
Okay, interesting. You played around with some more expensive things, and then you landed on not the cheapest one you were talking about, but Vetus you could find for a pretty good deal right now. Actually, I think. I bet you could find him for 50, maybe 60. So pretty close to retail. If you were gonna say Deltagar, he's probably. Not the most, because
I wish his unmasked head, it looks just kind of goofy to me.
Well, the thing, again, I'm not 100% sure here, but I'm almost positive that he is actually an actual person. So someone paid, I think this was during the Kickstarter. I could read through this if I was a faster reader.
Oh, like they paid enough to...
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Deltagar is a Earth Mythic Legion figure to feature the likeness of a fan he pledged. Okay. Well, I feel bad now for Delton. But, you know...
Calling his head
I don't
goofy.
know. Why couldn't we have given a third head that's like, this is,
Yeah.
like,
Okay. All right.
this is the regular head.
Sure. All right.
So I would have picked him otherwise.
Interesting. And then you were kind of saying the Gladiator. The Gladiator is a deluxe
Gladiator
Legion
looks...
builder, so that's a cheap figure. You can get that for $35 right now. That's one I just ordered.
I don't have any dwarves, which is why I probably didn't jump on the deluxe dwarf. Is he expensive or no?
Same. They're both deluxe Legion builders currently for sale right now this month. You can get them for $35.
Is the Iron Knight very expensive?
More expensive just because it's not in circulation right now, but there's going to be another like reinforcements wave of builders. So like there may be knights similar to the Iron Knight. We don't know for sure, but I think people are thinking it could be something like that.
Anticipating that.
The Knight builder is a little bit more expensive, but also it comes with a bunch of stuff, so it was more expensive to start with, but not crazy. Maybe like $100, $75, something like that. My choice here, I think we're gonna have to get a little more decisive on the future rounds, but I like the back and forth. This is fun. I'm gonna go with Faustia. This was one of my votes for the All-Stars. I don't expect that she will win. She's not crazy expensive right now. She's about $100. Some people were saying like you could find her for like way cheaper than that, and I've never seen her for way cheaper. Otherwise, I would have got her. But I like this gold, black, red look. I like the like Templarish helmet. She comes with a mace, like I've said. I coach mace. I'll be showing off the mace hopefully at Legion Con this year. But yeah, she's my pick. I kind of agree with you, Attila. Just he looks like he's trying too hard. That's what I don't like about him.
Delta Guard at least has the confidence to be like, you know what, this is what I got.
Yep.
Just a sleeve,
right,
and a little skirt, but I showed up.
Very true.
Don't need all the pomp. All right.
Next faction, Jordan.
I know how to say this one. The Legion of Erethyr.
Correct. I think this one's going to be the hardest one for me. We've got a lot here, so you may need to have your own stuff pulled up. But maybe we'll go through like what we can see on the screen, just kind of like, and we'll narrow it down that way. So out of these 3 rows, initial thoughts, Jordan?
So the top 3 rows. Ooh, I like the blue Archimedes.
Yep, he's a huge figure. He towers over everybody.
Oh, I like the Black Knight.
Yeah.
And probably the Bod Goblin.
Okay, interesting. Go down another.
That Bod Goblin, I like he's like a frogman.
He kind of looks like it, yeah. He's got that big.
It's kind of awesome. Why are there not more frogs? Well, like, where's a turtle? I want a turtle knight.
There's customs. I'm pretty sure Jeremy's done some.
But like, why have they not made a turtle man?
Well, they got monkeys now, so maybe the turtles are coming.
Maybe. All right.
3 more rows.
I have always thought, ooh, Gorthok.
Oh, really?
Is that right?
You like Gorthok?
He looks like an Uruk-hai from Lord of the Rings. I'd pick him.
Interesting.
Juno the Crusher. That looks like a Red Sonja reference.
Yeah.
Gorgo Aetherblade, right?
Yeah.
Is that right? See?
1 or 2?
2 looks pretty souped up.
Yeah, I think 2 actually looks better on this one. I had Gorgo Aetherblade 1, but ended up either trading or selling him.
Gonks is kind of cool.
Yeah.
He's like a goblin with armor. That Forest Troll is also...
the Forest Troll, if I could pick 1 troll, I would pick the Forest Troll.
I was going to say, if I only get 1 of these guys...
Well, we still got more here, buddy.
I would... Oh, yeah, that's right. But of this batch, I don't know. I like the Forest Troll.
Okay.
All right, keep going. Ooh, I like the He-Man one. Krona.
I actually just got
Krona.
him. I just got him this week.
And then Lady Averona looks cool. Is she like a vampire?
No, she's just like a evil-ish human. I got her right here on display next to me. I've got her with the Headless Horseman horse.
I'd actually be interested in that one, I think.
Yeah, she's for sale right now. Just came out with the most recent All-Stars wave.
Ooh, Stone Troll. Ooh, Snag. Was he valuable?
Snag, where are we at? I don't know. I don't see him in the groups very often.
He looks like the Green Goblin.
He does. He's got the longer nose, pointy ears. I like him. He's fun.
I think I still am just the first two I saw that I liked were the Black Knight and Archimedes.
Okay.
Or the Bog Goblin. Those three are kind of my top.
I was surprised when you said you liked Gorthok. Because he was one of the All-Star 6 votes. You could have voted for him. He may win. He's a pretty expensive one. I think you'd have to go back to that video I made. I put the eBay listings in there. I can't remember if he was like 300 or 400 or 500.
Shadow Orcs.
For
He's
me,
a rare strategist.
I think we actually had a lot of Arethirs in this past voting because there was Belphegor, Borear, Shadowhorn, Ironjaw. Dang. This one, I'm going to go with... It's kind of a toss-up between one that I have that I know I like. I know I like Belphegor, mainly because he goes with a lot of other red characters, and it's a good like pop and swap type figure. You can use his parts for a lot of others, and I have, so like that I like him for those reasons. But I'm really searching for a Kurzog, because I've got my like builder ogre, but I still want like a ogre without the helmet.
He's got a mace.
And he's got a mace, a little bit better paint details than the one I've got. So he's my number one in search of right now. So if you got a good price on a Kurzog, let me know. I'd like to add him to my shelf.
A reasonable price.
Yeah, let me know. Reasonable prices only. All right, George.
But no lowball.
No lowball. Don't lowball me. I know what I'm looking for.
The Order of Etheron.
That's how I say it.
Etheron.
I've heard most folks, like when they're doing the live streams and podcasts, I'm pretty sure they say Etheron. I like Etheron better, but you know,
Etheron.
To each their own, I suppose.
Oh, this is the one that
kind of
we could have ordered.
Yeah, some newer stuff. Yeah, because it's like Etheron versus Necronominus is kind of the Necronominus wave, and still to come.
Remember I know yours.
Yeah. I love Sirius Jack. Sirius Jack he's going to be a contender for my favorite Mythic Legion of all time, I think. I mean, we don't have him in hand yet, so it's hard to say for certain, but how are you going to tell me that an ogre-sized knight is not the greatest action figure ever made? I think he looks awesome. I do have Gadriel, though. I like Gadriel. I like the colors. Comes with the wings and like a big hammer, so that's a cool one too. That'd be a close second for me, I think.
What about Etheron himself?
Cool, but I think I just want more colors going on. Like this is just a little bit too much plain gold to me. I don't know. I think I'd like to see like the 2.0 version of Etheron. Yeah. But I don't know. That's one that's I think goes pretty crazy. More expensive. What do you got for a choice here, Jordan?
Ooh, was the Sir Elijah the one that came with the skull face, or
yes.
was that saying it'll come later?
It comes with the skull face.
Ooh, so. I think that's the one. That was the one I wanted.
Yeah. Did you order him?
No.
Yeah. Well, don't worry, I ordered him. So I'll have one of him. He's like, if I was trying to army build, he would be a cool army build, because you got different faces, different helmets.
You could even have like a skeleton one fighting a normal one.
True. Yeah. I think I'm pretty excited for Sir Gideon Heavensbrand too. Also.
Holy cats! There's a lot of these.
Yeah. And we may be getting Sir Ignatius in the next All-Stars if he wins the alumni vote. So that'll be interesting. I kind of do want a Gwendolyn Heavens brand too. I like the gold and purple. I'm not searching for her super hard. If I could maybe get a trade or something, that'd probably be the way I'd want to find her. Anyway, next up.
Yeah, this one will be hard for me. The Congregation of Necronominus. Because you know how I love my,
not too many.
my skellies.
So, not a lot to have to pick from here.
I'm most excited. I don't know. The deluxe skeleton is pretty amazing. That's kind of
Legion
the one
builder?
That made me. Yeah.
Because that was your first purchase, right?
Yeah. I think so. Yeah. I got it. Yeah. Yep. It might have been a partial trade.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. I love it. I would like more stuff in that vein, I guess.
I was thinking you were going to say...
Maxilius looks cool, too.
That's what I was thinking.
But, I mean, I don't have it. So it's, like you said earlier, do you pick the one that you're like, I have it, and this is my favorite? Or is it like the other, if I could pick one to have? Maxilius, I'll probably... I don't know. I'm going with the deluxe skeleton.
Wow.
Legion builder.
Okay. Very nice. I like it. I like that because I feel like if you were a diehard, I feel like that would be very hard for you to choose just because that one's a $35 Mythic Legion. But I think that speaks to the line that a $35 one can still come out on top as a favorite. Scaphoid was my very first Mythic Legion I ever got. He's not going to win my favorite
special place in your heart?
He does have a special place, but not at the top of my favorites list. Hagnon is super cool. I like he glows in the dark. That's fun. I'm excited for Blue Hagnon to come out. But I think I'll say like figures that I know that are out currently, Hagnon would be my favorite. But I think that the Terpiculi is going to take over that top spot once he's out or it's out. Because the configuration of arms is going to be cool. I'm excited to get the skeleton wings that come with Necronominus. Whenever they put those out as just like a single pack thing, put those on my Terpiculi. I've seen people put the Terpiculi on the Conibus, so you've got like a centaur skeleton, and then I just imagine you put those wings from Necronominus on the Conibus with the Terpiculi, and you've got a flying skeleton centaur. Get out of here, man. That's crazy. But I'm gonna go with my favorite is Terpiculi, but runner up would be Hagnon, and I have Hagnon, so I know I like him. Next up,
we have Xylona's Flock.
Yeah, Xylona.
All right. See, I know stuff. Oh, right off the bat, I do love the moose.
I know you do.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of these guys look very similar. Like Lord
there's not
Bardrick,
a lot of variety.
Like these guys all look Alder. The same. You're going with Alder?
My pick.
All right.
Boom.
Quick pick. I think I'm excited for the Elven Guard to come out. I do like my Xenothon a little bit more than I was expecting. Same with my Zalirian Guard. But I think I'm going to have to go with Asterion. I love my Centaurs. I've got Torion. He's cool. Asterion could be in the All-Stars 6. I don't think he's going to beat out Sir Ignatius, but we'll find out soon. Next up.
Elethia's. Yes, Elethia's brood.
Alethea. Close.
Elethia.
So these are going to be the vampires.
Ooh, vampires. Ooh, Vampire Knight. Vorgus. Whoa, he looks crazy. Vorgus Vermilius.
One or two.
Does he have a skeleton head?
Yes. It's
Oh my
so
gosh.
he's got
Yeah, he's awesome.
this is going to be the exclusive for Legion's Con. So you've got the vampire helmeted head, and then you've got this like oh, I guess it's not a skeleton head. It's a
Oh yeah, that one's awesome. I picked that one.
Consumed red vampire head. So yeah, soft goods cape, helmeted head.
What is that one? It's out?
No, this is going to be the upcoming Legion's Con exclusive. So this consumed vampire head is going to be the exclusive part to it, but then you can get the rest of it later on, kind of like they did with the unknown one, where the unknown one came with like the skeleton head, or the Furious 4 came with the Jaguelian head. But even the spear is pretty cool. Like I like that paint on there. That's cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that one's really cool.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for him to come out. That's one that I probably do want the Legion Con version of it, because I think I want that consumed head.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to have to agree with you. That one is hard. I have Varg, and I like him a lot, but I think Vermilius looks even better. And it's like such a huge step up, I think, from this first one. Like the first one is cool. Don't get me wrong. Like that, I like the like kind of rusty red color, but nah, this new one is
move over
nuts. Yeah, that's cool. Next up,
the convocation of Basilia.
Yeah.
The convocation. Are they like a religious organization?
I don't know, because I know like the Order of Erethyr is kind of, I think, supposed to be like a religious
Masters
thing.
of the magical arts. Yeah. Feared by the very ones they seek to protect. Tharnog looks kind of fun, but kind of crazy.
Yeah, he's a bigger one too. He's not an ogre scale, I don't think, but he's larger.
He's like Samir Scrollwarder.
This guy?
He looks kind of cool.
Yeah. I know you like your like spellbender type people.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, that's a cool little book and staff he's got.
Yeah.
Wonder how they're... I don't think I've had any of their like magic effects, so I don't really know.
I don't think they have any magic effects out yet. I think it's Epoxis is going to be the wave that comes with those. I don't know this one very well. I don't think I've seen her before. I like the blue.
Zende Amanthyr.
It's a cool blue. This one's a no-brainer for me. It's got to be a Rakagor. Giant blue dragon. Get out of here. There's nothing cooler than that. I was tempted by
even a ogre knight is not cooler.
Well, it's going to be hard because they're both going to be substantial. This blue color is doing it for me.
I thought you'd like Balam.
Balam is cool. Balam could also be in the All-Stars.
Balam!
I like the armor. I think if Balam ends up winning in the All-Star 6, I would get multiples of Balam. Because I want the Jaguelian look, but even the like Templar purple look looks pretty cool too. And just that armor, like I would like to reuse that armor for other folks.
Yeah.
Not sure who yet, but I would want at least 2 Balams.
Balam.
Next up.
The Circle of Poxus.
You got it.
Baby. This is another one that I kind of like. Because I have Poxus himself ordered.
Yep.
As well as Thrace Wraithhaler.
Yeah. I know a lot of people are pretty excited for her to come.
So those both look pretty cool. But I might need to just go with what about this Arazak? Arazak?
That's like
his name?
Wizard looking dude.
Evil wizard. He'd be cool if he had the other wizard.
Yeah.
What was his name? Samuel Stillwater.
Something like, is that what it was?
I
doubt it.
What was it?
I can't remember.
Let me go back.
This one, Basilia. Samir Scroll Wonder. What'd you say, Samuel Stillwater?
Stillwater.
Not quite.
Samir Scrollwater.
Okay.
Samuel Stillwater. It's like every wave just has a random like civilian in it.
Kyle from accounting.
He's like, I don't know what's going on here.
Is that an ogre? Where am I? That would be like Mythic Legions is kind of their own thing, but you could definitely do something like that with Savage Crucible.
Yeah.
Just get like a crossing guard in there or something.
Or even Legion. Like, I could imagine people wanting Legion civilians, like a peasant or something.
People definitely have been saying they want like farmers and like regular town folk.
Oh, the one I like is Ragna, Stormforger.
Is she on here?
Oh wait, Are we still?
No, you're on. We're in Poxus still.
I picked. I think. I don't know. It's just hard to pick between. I think I might go with Poxus.
You're going with Poxus?
Because,
okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. He doesn't really do it for me. I don't really like that head. That's kind of that he's creeping me out. Like but that's probably the point.
That's what I like about it.
Makes sense. I don't know about his wings. I don't know about that, man. I do like his bow. His bow.
Yeah, you look at all that stuff he comes with.
That is pretty cool. I'll give you that. Is that supposed to be like a bow and arrow too? I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. He's cool. I'll give you he's got some good accessories, but he's just kind of I don't do the creepy as well. I have and I love Zazar, but what like drew me into Mythic Legions was Arakagor and Azahazar. Like, these were already finished pre-order. They were up on Big Bad Toy Store, and I was like, what are these action figures? Because they look amazing. Mm-hmm. And I cannot wait to get these. Because he's also, I think he's Ogre Scale. Doesn't say, but pretty sure he's Ogre Scale. He's going to be massive. I've got all my other demons. I've got red, yellow, blue, black, white. I'm going to make a purple one. And I'm saving this guy is going to be my green one. So he's number one.
Wow.
I love Azar. He's kind of what also sparked my customs. Torian's also cool too. I like him. But if I have to pick one, it's Azahazar. All right, now we can get into your House of the Noble Bear.
House of my bear.
I got a little bit more options in this one. A little bit more of the barbarian types.
Mm-hmm.
I did just order the deluxe barbarian Legion builder.
They're almost like too knight-like. I wish they leaned more into the barbarian. Like, I get what they're doing with the He-Man type one, right?
Mm-hmm. Adamon.
Adamon.
Yep.
Like Adam or from...
Yeah, Prince Adam.
Right. I kind of wish they would have done more like a Conan one, though.
Yeah.
That's what I would kind of like.
This guy's this Cador. He's a little bit more barbarian gladiator in the arena type of look.
Yeah. The arena on Norris, is that like She-Ra?
Probably supposed to be
like
Tila, I'm guessing.
Her?
Maybe She-Ra, but I would assume Tila.
Need to brush up on my warrior princess lore. Cassia. That would not be effective. Completely open to attack.
That looks pretty cool, though. Comes with that, like, bear skin cape. Crazy horn helmet.
I like the other horn helmet head.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking, too. Like the Templar head looks fine, but then yeah, the horned head looks way more vicious.
I do like the look of Ragnar Stormforge, though.
That's what I thought you were going to pick.
Stormforger. I think that might be my ultimate pick.
Yeah, I like that black and blue combo. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
And she's a dwarf, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think so.
So, yeah, that's a good pick. I think this one's a little bit harder for me. I could... this is probably my least favorite faction. Kind of. I don't know. I don't really like vampires either. But like I do like some of those characters in that group. I would probably go... I don't really have any pictures of Attilas. I'd probably go Attilas the Conqueror. But I do also really like Stormforger. And Rhaegor's pretty cool too. I like the red and blue. It just looks a little too Dungeons and Dragons to me. Last one, Jordan.
Sons of the Red Star.
Not a lot to pick from here. But some good ones, I think. That's kind of a hard one, actually. I think Keltis, does he come with the...
Grisha the Slitherer? Is that a snake person?
I don't know. But I think it looks pretty friggin' awesome. That was my other vote in the All-Stars, was for Grisha. Just because I think it looks unique. I don't have anything like that, and I want some of it.
Scapular the Crypt Breaker. Which kind of scary.
Can't overlook our
Keltis,
the Sir Gerard.
And then that was honestly the first one that... I mean, I've seen this one the most, I think.
He's got a skeleton head.
He does. Yeah, and that helmet's pretty cool.
All right, what's your pick, Jordan?
I don't know. I really do like the Grisha the Slitherer look.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Maybe between that one and Sir Gerard.
Yeah. And what about Pixis is also a skeleton. Did you see that?
Oh, no, I didn't notice that.
Blue gladiator skeleton.
I might pass on that one.
Okay. Yeah, you voted for Grisha the Slitherer for the All-Stars.
Oh, all right.
Because you just copied all my votes. But
I trusted your insight.
Yeah, that's smart. I don't know. Other people would probably be kind of
I didn't know why you picked him.
You just
but I said I trust it.
Yeah. I would probably go with Sir Gerard. It's close, but I do also like Grisha. Even Keltis looks cool. I feel like a
Skeletor guy.
Yeah, because I like the blue. I like the Skeletor head, but even just the regular blue head is cool too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so now that we've finished up all of those, let's see. There's non-faction specific releases down here at the bottom. So this looks like most of the birds, Ice Troll, and
Malatard the duck.
Yeah.
I know most of these are valuable.
All right. Which of the birds? So we'll just go with the birds. Which bird would you want the most, Jordan? Or you could include that dragon in there too.
I gotta go with Colonel Domesticus.
That's actually what I was gonna say too. How do you not want a chicken knight? Come on.
Like he's standing up for all the chickens that are being eaten. He's like somehow there was a magic spell that turned him into a knight.
I would love to get these birds. I really wish I had known about this Kickstarter. Those are cool. Even like the toucan, I like the scarlet macaw. None of them are bad. They're just all cool. Got Eagleus, thanks to Jeremy. So yeah, those are cool. Let's see. We got Figura Obscura. We could do a quick look through. So you've only got the new Monkey King, Father Christmas, Headless Horseman, and Krampus. 2 options of Krampus, 2 options of Headless Horseman, 2 options of Father Christmas. Oh, does that mean we're going to get another Monkey King down the road. That'd be cool. You only get one figure obscura.
I would like the spectral Headless Horseman.
Okay. The retailer exclusive one.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good pick. I've got the regular, but I do love the purple and bright green.
Orange.
I'm probably going to have to go Monkey King on this one. Even though it just came out today, you know how I love my anthropomorphic action figures? And Mythic Legion made a monkey.
Jumping on the bandwagon.
If I had to go with one that was out, I would probably go Red Krampus. But a monkey, Jordan. They made a monkey. And it's a Mythic Legion. That's cool. I like it.
He does have a lot of stuff with him, too. He does.
Hands, feet, scrolls. I think those just go in his helmet. Beads, heads, and faceplates.
Maybe we'll get a turtle ninja.
And that was, we were talking too.
Thoughts?
We wanted to do a speculation on what other figure obscuras could possibly be coming in the future, because we've got a few ideas of cool ones that we would like to get, and how, like some of their variants.
Yeah, because they've pretty much just been like, we'll do anything from lore or kind of tweaked it, you know. So I don't know, because I saw a lot of people speculating what this one would have been, like Nordic or like Odin or something, which I'm like, they could still do that, or a Thor,
right?
Like they could legally do that,
right?
So those aren't trademarked by Marvel. Like you could make Thor,
yeah. So,
but they'd probably call him something else, but it'd still be cool.
Call him just the son of Odin or something like that.
Yeah, something.
Yeah, that'd be cool. And yeah, the possibilities are endless. So that's a whole nother episode. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the faction favorites. This is, I don't know. I just like to scroll through and see all the figures I don't have and which one, if I got $1 million, would be the first one I bought. And
little window shopping.
Exactly. Because I don't expect to get, I'm not really a completionist with Mythic Legions or anything really. But I don't know. I think it's fun. It's kind of like when I had trading cards back in the day, I would be like, oh, who would win on this sheet of X-Men, like this one or whatever, and pick out whose powers you would want to have. So fun things to do. You guys can play along. Who were your favorites in the factions? What's so funny, Jordan?
I'm just imagining. Oh. No, it's just I'm imagining people reacting to just how much knowledge I do not have about Mythic Legions as you're scrolling through. Which, you know, like how infuriating it'd be to be like, if I picked, like, which one did I pick? The Legion Builder.
You like a lot of Legion Builders, actually.
Which everyone's like, that is like, I'm just imagining someone in Marvel Legends being like, man, the Hood was just the greatest figure of all time.
That is almost essentially what you're saying. You're picking the cheapest figures you could possibly pick.
It just kind of hit me as we were like wrapping up. I'm like, wait a minute. People who probably collect these will be like, what do you think?
Yeah, you mentioned all of the current deluxe Legion builders except for the Dark Templar, because you said the Gladiator. No, I guess you didn't mention the Barbarian. But you said the Gladiator, the Dwarf, and the Skeleton. And you said the Skeleton was even your favorite out of the Necronominus section. So, yeah, I think you need to get on some of the approved retailers and get some of the deluxe Legion builders, because you can get free shipping and it's only $35 when you spend like $40.
That's the one, honestly, I've been the most tempted to buy more of, because I think it's a great figure.
This month is the time to do it, man. If you snooze, you're going to be paying another $10 next time you want to buy them. So I'll hound you after the show for it. But leave us a comment. Tell us what your favorites were. Do you want more Mythic Legion episodes? Do you got other ideas for Mythic Legion episodes? Like I said, we want to do a Figura Obscura talk. We're definitely going to be talking about the All-Stars 6+ when it comes out. So leave a comment. Let us know what you thought. go get yourself a Strong Collector t-shirt so you can look cool in public. And until next time, stay strong.